The Night's Almanac, Episode 3. The Unblinking Mirror, welcome travelers. We build our walls of wood and steel, but today we live in a second world. The boundary is no longer a locked door. It's just a screen. We trade convenience for safety, forgetting that every device is a window waiting to be corrupted. Tonight we look at the modern infection, a horror that doesn't need to break your door, because it already knows the sound of your breathing and the color of your walls. This entity is your own digital footprint, twisted into something predatory. Once you let it see you, it sees everything. Chloe, a paranoid software developer, breaks her cardinal rule. She opens an unsigned encrypted link. It flashes a quick, chilling image, her own reflection in a cracked mirror but wearing a grotesque wide smile. She closes the sandbox, convinced the digital threat is contained. The entity immediately asserts control. Her high-tech fortress becomes hostile. The lights strobe painfully and the networked thermostat blasts the apartment with freezing, then searing cold air. The simple assurance of her home is gone. Chloe covers every camera, but the entity has already adapted. The webcam light on her closed laptop stays permanently lit. Minutes later, a speaker plays back a recording of her own voice, followed by her name stretched into an unnerving whisper. The entity has listened to her. It knows her. The horror peaks when her smart TV suddenly interrupts a movie. The screen displays a live 3-second delayed feed of her own living room. As Chloe watches herself on screen, she sees a dark, pixelated figure standing directly behind her digital reflection before the feed cuts out. The entity is actively playing with her fear of being watched. A final, full sensory assault begins. Smoke alarms shriek. The heat becomes unbearable, and the smart lock clicks shut, locking her in. Her phone forces her to watch the original video one last time. And this time, the reflection in the cracked mirror moves its head and stares directly out. Chloe realizes the only way to break the curse is to sever all connections. She sprints out the door, leaving her phone, her laptop, and her entire digital identity behind, sacrificing her life to escape the unseen watcher. And so, Chloe was forced to perform the ultimate act of self-preservation. She abandoned her identity. The old monsters wanted your blood, the new ones want your data. This digital infection is not bound by a forest or a doorstep. It is everywhere you are. Now try to sleep, knowing that every device you own has an unblinking mirror pointed right back at you.